Alright, let's go.
Rage inside me will not be contained.
This spade does not.
Probably is just gonna be a top to bot full clear this game. I'll see, I'll see. Thing is that yeah, I don't think you guys should be going Hubris every game, because if you need Serpent secondary, you should always go Youmuu's, because Youmuu's will help you get the item a lot quicker. Because Youmuu's is 200 gold cheaper, and it also doesn't require you to upgrade your tier 2 boots, unlike Hubris where you need to upgrade your tier 2 boots early on. So it saves 800 gold. So the fact that you're getting Youmuu's into Serpents, and it's that quick, is pretty much why you go this itemization route. But if you don't need Serpents, I think Hubris Axiom is really good. Really, really good. But Serpent's going to be great because they have Rise, who's going to build Seraphs. They have Kog'Maw, who has Barrier. They have Milio, who has a lot of shielding in their kit. And then they also have Shen ulti. So a lot of shields are going to be coming out of that team, basically, is what I'm getting at. I'd probably just do like a top to bottom full clear. Okay, squared. The last day of your sub? Oh. Live it up while you can, buddy.
Their screams will echo in this place.
I don't think so. I mean, I guess he could have started on my Raptors, but the odds of it are extremely low. Alright. I think doing Raptor start sounds good. Oh, I have my sound all the way up here. 1 second. Too loud. Usually play at like 90. Alright. I'll vote my W here instead of my E. That way I can clear faster. Alrighty. Get my bot side camps now. So they have vision on me, so they know when I'm gonna be here. Oh nice, Balling got a kill in the 2v2. Lucian Nami's like known for being an extremely strong lane early, so it does make sense, honestly. It does make sense. Well, look at it, Gragas. He only has 3 camps farmed so far. There's a slight chance I might be able to double scuttle him due to this pathing he's having.
I have mastered every weapon of war. No prattling tool will prove an exception.
I don't think I can go for any of his bot side camps here. What's a better idea is go for bot scuttle, wrap up to top scuttle, and then take his Raptors, because he's going to be in his bot side for some time here. I would look for the gank at bot here, but because it's only me and Nami, I'd rather not. I'm going to try to avoid that vision by just like hovering this angle. I don't think avoiding this vision would be a play here. So I'll overstay. If you're ever gonna overstay to farm a lot, you want to save your smite for Gromp and Krugs, because the real like punishment of overstaying is, you know, clearing slower. Also, I mean, you know, you can't really like look for ganks or plays the map, right? But we're gonna be able to clear at a very like good time as long as we save our smites for the appropriate camps. Because Raptors and Wolves are gonna farm like the same time no matter what, but when it comes to Gromp and Krugs, those are the ones that really slow you down. Okay, so we're 36 TS with another full clear to go. We're gonna get 6 before we reset, I think. So, even without a reset, I think it's fine to like maybe look for a player. Oh wow, he's gonna go for my Raptors actually. He'll be level 5, I'll be level 4. If he's resetting, then never mind. No point.
Talk. You'll do nothing without me.
Oh, I wasn't there. What the hell? He must have seen my bot lane rotating and then backed off. W bot lane. Kayn hard to play. No, not real. I already answered that. Well, I'm answering it again just in case you didn't hear me the first time. Yeah, we do get 6-4 reset here. Alright, spike Gruggies. I'd probably just look to reset.
Did such foolishness lead to your
I said I would look for a play if I could find one, but this is way too over shoved in, so the odds would be fine to play there. Pretty low. Zerk can double longsword though. W. Yeah, we know when he's gonna be in his bot side. I think we look for the bot scuttle here, because I'll have 6 and he won't. I should have rotation prio, because my mid's shoving here as well, as opposed to their mid. Who's getting shoved in. There he is.
Such a waste of time.
Oh.
What will be the
Oh, he's living.
Give in, and I will show you all.
I think I live.
You have slain
Yeah.
an enemy.
That was a pretty dangerous dive, but I felt like I should go for it. Yeah, but earlier I got the execute off there. Oh my goodness, that's insane. I was from my topside camps. Hey, what's up, Jordan? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, so first item Yumu's, like I said, pretty ideal in a situation like this. But you can already see he has that tier, and he's turning that into Seraphs, right? But like I said, the shield, and the other shield, and the other shield. If they have like 2 or more shields, that's usually when you want to go Serpent, so you're always going to go this build if they have a lot of shield. Always, always. Hubris is if they don't have shielding like this, alright? Hubris and Axiom, my beloved combo. The fun thing about this build is that you can still go Axiom Arc, technically. You can go like 3rd or 4th, so you can still utilize this broken item. This busted item. Eat some fruit.
what does Ross mean?
Kinda hungry.
Obey.
Okay, now I get grubs. Sweet. Alright.
Ally has been slain.
I'll probably stay on the map just to farm my bot side.
You'll do nothing without me.
But we definitely don't win that 2v2. Kayn and Caitlyn 2v2 a Shen Gragas, but I don't have form, and I don't have ult, and I don't have reset. Gragas has ult, and Shen has ult. So any chance that we can kill Gragas is gone. Any chance that we can kill Shen is also gone, because he's got played still caps. I still don't have a reset. But that's the thing about being a jungler is that no matter what you do, you're always wrong. No matter what you do, your laners are always right, right?
I see your nightmare. Who they draw
Okay,
you.
we're gonna route all the way behind them for the skank here. Ult of Destiny right there. Alright. I'll shove in the wave. My minions! And that Nami just took the entire wave there.
From the shadows.
Why did I not go and grab all 3 grubs? It's not time efficient. I want to save as much time as possible. Alright, I got 4. My Nami thinks that I need her to shove the way with me. I got all the XP, baby. I 1v9 this game. My champ's OP. My champ is OP here. I'll probably look at invading top side after I'm done with this. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Ow. 4.8 seconds of CC. All stacked on top of each other so beautifully. Jesus. Alright, let me get Krugs.
Enemy rampage.
I want to wait for my ulti to be up before I look for a play. Oh, never mind, unless they overextend like this. I'm gonna play it really aggro. You probably dive him? They have no Shen ulti, so I should look for this. Hey, Greg is hovering. You look for mid. Forward.
Body, build the body, free the body.
Yeah, he had no flash, so I knew we can get on him and kill him there. I want to set up a deep control in his jungle. Oh, I also get a red buff too. I didn't even know his red was on.
Turret plating will soon fall. Has slain an enemy.
Balance favors the victorious.
Whoa there, horsey. Whoa there, horsey. Play roll. Yeah, see that little grub doesn't mean anything. It's all about the feats of strength. So I'm going for that. You know, I didn't think my Caitlyn top would do much for me this game because I was like, man, Caitlyn top at high elo, who does that? But that ulti was actually really big because that kind of just won me jungle really hard. If you're wondering why am I not just insta reset and buying my items? Because look how many camps I have to farm. The fun thing about Kayn is because of how fast you farm, how fast you like clear the map. Like, you know, going for rifts is in like a minute, right? And Dragon's in 2 minutes, so it's not like I'm in any like pressure to lose any objectives or anything if I what am I called, don't reset ASAP. I can just farm all my camps and then I can reset afterwards. You always want to like prioritize farming all your camps, I fear. And then I can get a play done. Alright. I'll get Krugs. Maybe go for a blue invader or two.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a
Is Huber's first objectively better than Yumu's? Well, you see, that's what I'm playing this game for. I'm actually making a video to talk to people about how that's not the thought process I want people to really have, because Hubris and Axiomark is really good if you don't need Serpent secondary, but if you need Serpent secondary, you want to go Yumu's because you can get it way quicker. Because look, I don't have to upgrade my tier 2 boots with Emus because of the MS I have. I found Hubris plus Serpents is not a very good combo. I really love Hubris plus Axiom or Hubris plus Opportunity. Yeah. Alright, sweet. Alright, just play for this objective, I guess. Play for this objective, then we can farm all of our camps after we do Dragon. We can like cross their mid here. PC nub dub. How am I doing? I'm doing good today. How you doing? Yeah, but I'm in the process of making a YouTube video for that exact question, my friend, so glad you asked it. Because it's going to be 2 games. It'll be this game, and then I'll have a game with Hubris plus Axiom to show off how great and amazing that build is. Because I'm really a lover of that build. I think that one's amazing. But when you need Serpents, you know. You can't just ignore it. I do have a stronger spider, so... Oh, shoot. Three, two, one. Oh, I lived. I walked up so I could save Lucian's life there. Like, Gragas was not expecting the amount of damage me and Lucian had together, because he got PTA with IE. Then I have a lot of burst myself, right? So that's pretty big. We got 2 tier 2 towers as well. That's pretty huge. Lost Dragon, but I mean, it's not really the end of the world, in my opinion. I don't want to send the Rift here. A little Rifty play while Cog needs a reset, clearly. Did that for the MS. Oh, that's not bad. Got a little Cogma. Cogma. I had my passive stack, so I knew it didn't really matter what armor he had. I was gonna deal a lot of magic damage there and be able to kill him. Rise is quite the tank at the other end. I feel like a lot of you could see the luxury of me having this itemization choice. The fact that I don't have to worry about stacking Hubris is quite nice whenever I'm going Serpents. And the fact that I'm able to get it so early is also really nice. And no boots. I want to do this build every game though. I still think Hubris Axiom is really, really strong. But I also think itemization for counterplay is very important as well. It's like if you're playing against a very like sustain heavy comp and you're playing Ross, you need to get anti-heal. Even though obviously like armor items like Frozen Heart and Randuin's I think usually are better. But if you're against a very sustain heavy comp, you're gonna need like Executioner or Bramble. Assassins should pretty much always have Serpents if there's obviously a lot of shielding. There's never a reason to bypass that item. What's Kayn's passive? For Blue Kayn, you deal bonus magic damage the first 3 seconds of combat. And then it resets with your ulti as well. So your first combo is going to be dealing a lot of magic damage, and then afterwards... Yeah, see, I didn't do as much damage there in the second combo I did there, but the first one I did a lot more, even though I missed most of my stuff. Because the magic damage passive. Because this guy has no MR. No resist to magic damage. You're gonna rush this. Okay. Yeah, Yumu's also kind of makes it a lot easier to become like more of a constant presence on the map earlier on. Because yeah, with Hubris, you need to spend 3,600 gold for Hubris and then for your Ione boot upgrade. As opposed to Yumu's, you just buy 2,800 gold and that's it. Oh, the FF. Alright, GG's. That's Yumu's build for you. GG's. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go.
Cast off the yoke of Zed's order.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna be an Axiomark game. They don't have as many shields.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
They do not have as many shields. We have a pretty good bot lane, Mel Soraka. That's really good scaling. Are there any players I miss playing with or against? There used to be a lot of challenger junglers that were like OTPs that I could learn a lot from.
I am no toy, Kayn.
You possess the hubris of a more fearsome weapon.
Oh, hello there. The Kayn Xiao game was actually quite informative because I haven't seen people showing what strats you use to get back in the game when you're behind. Yeah, no, that game was...
I will be your
Oh, it was a good one. It was close. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, Kayn from behind, especially being an assassin, is pretty rough because you just have to utilize the fact that you have high mobility, correct? I'm actually gonna slam my ward there, just a defensive one, because sometimes they'll do Raptor Star, then they'll go run at you in your jungle, especially if she has Goat. Because most blue star junglers will usually use their smite with their first camp or second camp, so that's the perfect time for a one camp into invade play to happen. Alright. No, it should be good. It would have showed like 5 seconds earlier. Pretty sure she just gotta do Raptors and look for like a Raptor start full clear. Yeah, the fun thing about these two different builds and rune for Blue Kayn is it's the same runes. So it's really just like deciding the build based off the game that you're in. So Nautilus, Yanara, and Ryze all are gonna have shields, but it's not as much as like last game that I played where, you know, it was the Shen. It was really, really important to make sure I could break through that. So if the shields aren't as big, then you can go Hubris into Axiomark, and that's just gonna be really snowball-y. One of my favorite itemization choices, but yeah, Yumu's is really just there for if you need to rush your serpents. It's not bad either. I mean, it's one of my personal favorite itemization choices, but this new one is definitely something that I think it's gonna grab a lot of people's eyes. Axiomark plus Hubris synergy is just way too OP. They've been talking about it for like 2 weeks now, non-stop, because of how much I've been loving these changes, but I think it's valid. It should be bot side. Yep. Olin's not too gankable. We don't really have a lot of setup. We have Soraka and Mel. The damage plus CC, compared to what they have, it's not as high. No bot scuttle, they're probably gonna play for it. I would imagine.
I am a weapon, some accessory.
Perfect time for me to go set up some division and enemy jung.
Neither time nor violence will end me.
Here we go.
Oh, I do like this. A
Alright, so you just gotta farm the rest of his topside camps. Can I explain the concept of Purple Kayn? Yeah. So it's basically in a game like this where you're dead set in the mindset of going blue Kayn, but, you know, let's say I fight Gwen or Yorick and I kill them, and I wind up with my red form first. Well, if that's the case, well then I could just go my red form, and that's pretty much what Purple Kayn is. It's just, you know, you're saving that 4 minutes, not waiting for the timer. I find it to be quite useful in games that you know, it's a little bit more of a dire situation. Sometimes if you're snowballing, it's not bad either, but yeah, just whenever you're in those circumstances where you're like, yeah, I don't want to wait for my form timer here, let's just kind of rush this in.
An ally has been slain. Has slain an enemy.
Cowards hide, but never escape.
I genuinely wonder what the Gwen was doing there.
That was your destiny to die.
Soraka said she was my duo and champ select for, I don't know why. I'll hype him up. I'll hype him up. Yeah, but I mean, Purple Kayn's a pretty good way to keep Kayn like a flexible champion. Because you don't really ever want to be like, what's the word? You don't want to be stuck behind for too long. You want to be able to get and stay in the game. So the cool thing about red Kayn and blue Kayn is that their items are pretty flexible between each or, like either or. Like the items that you typically build for red Kayn work pretty well on blue, and the items that you typically build for blue Kayn work pretty well on red. So it's never really like too awkward of a situation, but there are certain champs that I've posted in the Discord that I would never play red Kayn into, like Zyra, Wei, Varus, Brand, champs like that. So champs like that, I'm never gonna play red into. But. Yeah, I was gonna say I could just kind of get out there. Oh shit. I'm gonna lose my camps now.
There is much darkness around you.
Never mind, we're fine. Oh, see, we do get our blue form, but right there, if I would have got my red form, that's not too bad. Could it be to be less squishy too? Well, if you ever think that you shouldn't be as squishy as you are, you just pick your runes and build that you think would be appropriate for red Kayn, right? See, so last game, I told you guys that you should usually stay on the map and farm all your camps, but when you're building Hubris, you kind of want to be able to buy it as quick as possible. Just because grubs are up, so maybe I can like buy this real quick and then look to go be active on the map here, go to the grubs, look for a play there, get some stackies, you know. Stackies are always good. We love stackies. I think because I have too much value in the bot side of the map here, we're actually just gonna look for bot.
Ally has been slain.
Goes looking top, because top play is already dead, but this play exists only right now. I gotta make my way on over. Victor moving is kind of the bad thing, because they saw him walk from mid vision all the way down. Yeah, I kind of was for an awkward scenario, but if she went for grubs, then I can invade her bot side here. Yeah, so that's kind of the trade-off. I couldn't get grubs anyway because they had, you know, 3 people top and they were winning. They were winning that top side play. But what I could do is give grubs and then just look to invade her bot side, and then I could look for like maybe a bot play. Probably not. Probably not. I mean, not in this timer. They're gonna walk back through the jungle, I'd imagine. Yeah, like that. 2 camps is fine. Don't want to get greedy. Dying for a camp is never worth it. I mean, we got 2 camps for free, essentially. Well, not for free. We traded for grubs, but got 2 camps. At Kayn Pog. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to use this skin for this account, but I guess this is my soul hunter.
This is as it was meant to be.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. Forget the dragon. Nice. Did some Hubris prockies. I look for this dive on Gwen here. I got my Hubris pretty procced up. Nice.
You are godlike. Your turret has been destroyed. Your
Alright, he's walking. He's playing super safe. I'm not gonna try and chow that. Let's get dragon. And the cool part about this itemization is we're gonna have our Axiom Arc 250 gold cheaper than what we normally have it. And the bad part is that Yorick's taking my topside camps. Alright. Yeah, when you have Hubris, you can usually overstay on the map because you just have so much damage. Like right now, we're already at 83 damage off 1 item. Then we get Axiom Arc, and yeah, I'm gonna basically explain to you how this works. So every time I look to kill somebody, I'm just gonna use my ulti, and then my ulti is gonna come up quicker. So basically, what this means is every time your ult is up, you have 1 play to make. More ults equal to more plays. Beautiful.
The Darken is gone.
This. I will get my tier 2 boots now. Normally I get it after my first item, but just because I'm so ahead, I decided to get it a little bit more delayed. Yeah. Dude.
I bested the Darken. Now the plan continues.
You can see I'm a little bit sluggish though, so that is why I do want to get my boots soon. I'll get them right now. I get boots and longsword. We needed this guy to stop taking all my camps. The Yorick. Took 3 in a row. You can kill him. No armor. Yeah, definitely. Okay, we can just back off. Yeah, I didn't really have to look for the rise there. I could just turn on the Gwen. I think she forgot I could do that. Let's rocket clear that. I want to run bot here. But I'm gonna get my bot side camps.
My path cuts through the bodies of the unwilling.
Alrighty.
My greatness has been realized.
Or it's like a minute and a half, so if we wanted to, we could look for a reset. We don't need to get Grudge, our third item, by the way, because they're not really getting a lot of armor yet. We can honestly delay that till fourth item, and third we can go like opportunity and just keep snowballing. Kill this guy. Yeah, let's just say I don't really like it when people take my camps, so when I saw this York took like 2 of my camps. Oh no, 3. Especially my blue buff. That's like the most important camp. I definitely made a mental note to kind of ruin that guy. Let's just say he's not gonna have a Jet 2 holiday, boys. Let's just say that. Alright, top scuttle. Top scuttle be on. Go opportunity. Opportunity's not bad here. Someone will need Serpent, someone will need Edge Knight. Edge Knight's only needed if I'm bad. Opportunity's really nice because the amount of lethality that you're getting from it, especially in a fight, you have so much lethality, it's gonna make your ulti go down. Alright.
You will not be remembered.
I think it's higher prio to go for Dragon than it is to go for here.
I live in shadow.
Definitely.
Others need light.
And we already got another item. We look for another play on top. So my ult is up, I look for a play. My ult is down, I go for my camps. Reloads this? Ah, it's Masters. I had to dodge like 5 times in a row in GM Challenger because I kept banning Kayn or they get Pick and Poppy. My 2 biggest issues. Kayn ban plus Poppy. So we're playing in the elo of Master Tier. I'll let Victor get that kill, actually. I want my AP damage to kind of go up. Because the more damage that my AP champs on the team have, the less they're going to be able to stack armor, right? Oh, man. I thought I could dodge this hook, but I couldn't get in the wall quick enough. I was like half in, half out. I'll look for the invade. So see, my ult is up again, so I can just look for another play instead of resetting. Because I'll just kill Gwen here. Oh, what the hell? I missed WQ and I spied a minion. That was probably like the worst play I think I've ever made in my life. Alright. Why am I not doing Yumus anymore? You know, it's funny you asked that, because that's exactly what I'm recording for. Because I'm uploading a YouTube video to show the 2 best Blue Kayn builds, because there's 2 different Blue Kayn builds. One with Yumus and one with Hubris. Alright.
For now, I will return stronger.
I already got enough for Grudge. I'm just gonna buy Grudge. Might as well. This is pretty much how the Hubris Axiomark games look like. Hubris Axiomark is a really, really good itemization route for snowballing, but Yumus is better if you're gonna go Serpents, so that's kind of the whole TLDR, or TLDW, I guess, if you didn't watch last game. But, after you watch both games put together, yeah.
My greatness has been revealed.
Stains your lands, Ionian.
What? Oh my goodness, I just got one shot. Yeah, my bad. I trolled. My fault, my fault. What the hell? I was expecting Nautilus, but yeah, then the tower just nuked me with the rise. Crazy. My fault. Our macro's pretty bad.
This trinket may prove useful.
When's 1v2ing spot lane? I like to play for dragons at this point.
The blade of millennia exercises
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give this. I got super caught out there. Alright, it's not bad. I'll come back up here too.
Shut down.
Oh, that was scary. Yeah, you can see Hubris is way better for closing out close games. Because, you know, all the bonus damage makes it to where it doesn't really matter how good or bad your team is playing, because you're able to one-shot target after target after target. But yeah, having to play through your Axiomark is also very smart. Make sure that you're not going in too crazy. Like right there, I would have had 0 chance of killing him without my ulti at the end. But because I have my ulti, I was not really too worried. Alright, we get this tier 2 tower here. Alright. I'd probably go Edge of Night rather than GA, because the thing is that with this team, whenever I'm off the fight, like whenever I'm dead and I'm waiting to respawn, the fight's already lost.
Ally has been slain.
So now we go Edge of Night.
is as it was meant to be. This may take a while.
Okay. Nice. Should be able to just do Baron here. Probably wanted Victor to help us do this, because then we can get Otacon as well. But seems like I don't know. I don't really know how to describe that, I guess. I'm actually surprised we lost the feats of strength. I just realized that. Nice. Something happened in chat that I didn't realize. Why is this guy just auto eyelid shoving mid? Is he tilted? Usually only what people do whenever they're like soft hinting. Because he definitely would have died there if Ryze ulted behind him or Gwen trapped behind him. He was hitting their tier 3 tower all by himself. I don't know, some League players are like that. Whenever they're not like the main carry of the game, they refuse to get carried, so they kind of just soft hint. Kind of weird how high elo works, but like I said, fortunately this build is really good at solo carrying. So it doesn't really matter if your team's inting or not. As long as you're playing right. Oh, bot.
My enemies will have no place to hide.
Wow. Oh my goodness, Ryze nuked me. Oh, nice.
31 months with the Kayn
Jeez.
Salmon 64 fish hog holy. Looking forward to your streams, man. Keep up the solid work.
Thanks, Humble Soul.
Cheers.
Thanks, that reset, buddy. Oh, he's got Death Stance. GG's! And that's how the Hubris Axiom build works. Same runes, same everything. Just different builds. Hope you enjoyed. GG's.